Tardy on the left, France, just half a second back. Listen to the crowd.
Have you ever had a dream that you could want them.
Final minute of the nagging competition. Only the Hispanic nations left, and listen to the volume. Mexico pushing hard on 78 decibels. Dominican Republic right behind. Colombia steady at 77.
Look at Puerto Rico.
Sir, you still need to pay for those.
I have a dream that one day these will be free of charge. Today is that day.
Wait.
And they're off in the women's vacuum final.
Look at Claude. Push that stick back.
Beautiful straight lines already. Brown's closing in. Lou trying to keep pace, but likeness. Moreover, their voice as well to concoct these videos.
My brothers and sisters, I no longer have a dream. I have a nightmare. We're all gonna die. Run for your lives.
You know what? This isn't working. I've painted the same trees 1,000 times, and I'm sick of it. I'm done with this canvas. Done with all of it. And you get that out of my face. I quit.
You think you can just slide in here, take the spotlight, and outshine Left Eye? Girl, you are out of your league. I'm the headliner, the trendsetter, the one everybody came to see.
Oh, good Lord, Aaliyah with a lightning quick form.
You want to know the truth? I ain't got no dreams no more. I am the dream.
Did he just say that? The crowd is turning on
This is
him.
unbelievable.
It's time to go back.
No. No, no, no. I can't. Please.
This is my dream all along, brother.
Enjoy hitting, Doc.
Yes,
the
sir.
watch gleaming, too.
Yes, sir. Justice in gold and diamonds.
Heavy piece right there.
Feels good, feels free.
Hey, we out here in Los Santos. Look at the whip, man. Hydraulics hitting like a heartbeat. Chat, y'all see that bounce? Smooth. Slide through. Oh, almost clipped that cab. We clean, though. West Coast breeze, man. This game feel like home.
Hey everybody, it's Mike. Yeah, I'm on the clock. Hard hat, steel toes, the whole deal. Look at that sunrise behind me. Gorgeous, right? We're tightening up this beam, making sure it's safe for folks who are going to live up there one day.
My God. It drives itself. There is no one at the wheel.
Correct, Albert. Waymo is in autonomous mode.
I feel as though I'm witnessing the future.
I have a dream that Saquon Barkley gets 70 rush yards. Cam Scatterboo gets 2 catches. And Jackson Dodd gets 25 rush yards.
Little shimmy behind the back. He don't know where I'm going. Spin downhill. Watch out! Hey! That's tough. Tie ball game. Skiddity tap tap. 2 taps for the poster. You feel me? Lock in now, chat.
Really? This what we doing still?
Okay, so in my personal opinion, when it comes to Martin Luther King, the ones that I know, like basically Martin Luther King, because he showed more. How do you turn somebody's life into a joke? Playing with his life after he done died. It's messed up, but a part of me I can't really say that I'm surprised, because that's what this generation does. AI and a lot of these resources gives people to express how they truly feel, how they've truly felt all along about the situation. So when now people can express this, they can express how they felt about Michael Jackson, and they get to actually bring it to visual. You know, I hated this person, so I want to see I hated that this person came up. I would rather see this person down here than up there. So boom, you know, they get to see it, and this makes them happy. They get off on this type of stuff. I'm pretty sure a white man was so proud to put that out there about, you know, a black man having a dream, but his dream got only so far. It made it realistic. It made it not more so realistic, but it made it a joke. They're playing with the deceased, and they're confusing everything. But like I said, it's the people. It's not the thing. It's the people. The devil put this stuff out there, and boom, just like that. His demons can play around with everything. You know? It's crazy. Like, that's sad, you know? He making it seem like his dream was as small as a mirror dream. His dream was as small as, and actually I like the grocery ones, because it's actually, it has some type of idea to that, because, you know, everybody is talking, it's not really about the grocery bag, but it's more so about you know, freedom freedom from these things. Part of Martin Luther King's dream was about being free from those type of things, you know. And like I said, it can be a curse or it can be a blessing. You know, that's what I'm saying. Expression in a bad way, and it could be expression in a good way. This is how I remember Martin Luther King. This is how I remember Michael Jackson. This is what I would kind of visualize Michael Jackson doing today. And if I did visualize him this way, or if he was this way, it kind of makes me think outside the box of what this, like, basically it gives them an opportunity to explore, you know, if you're very respectful towards it. The one, like I said, that was only one that I feel like was kind of just thinking outside of the box. Kind of bringing back it's all about your perspective about it. But about the, you know, I have a dream, we're all gonna die and run. You know, it could have been a prophet or a person predicting something, and instead of coming out and saying it themselves, they got something to where they can hide behind, you know, a screen and make somebody else that's relevant express what they want to say. It's all about how you use it, you know. Michael Jackson building houses with the sunrise. That's what I'm saying. I'm a poet. I'm a mind of a poet. I'm a mind of a writer. I can think outside the box of everything. I can make a situation that looks so bad and just make it into a positive situation, you know, in this world. Like, that's what I'm saying. It can have a lot to do with people's visions as well. People's visions. Like, that's what I'm saying. When you put out content, please, y'all, explain yourselves. Because if y'all don't explain yourself, people can take it the wrong way and they'll hold you against that. This person is deceased and they really was touched by that person. Then you putting out content like this, they're gonna hate you. But it's all about you. You know, that's what I'm saying. Michael Jackson built in a house. You can look at it in so many ways, but my way is that, like, he built in a house and he was like, well, they can see the, you know, the sun, something like that. And I'm just like, you know, in a way, Michael Jackson was building something in this world to where his believers, his followers, his supporters, they were all in this, you know, he made a house that's safe for them, you know. So it's like everybody has their own perception. Everybody has their own interpretation of everything. But, and then, you know, if Einstein was still here and he was driving in a car in the future, they're like, oh yeah, I'm pretty sure he would be like this, you know. So it's all about you, how it's about respect. It's about how you remember other people, but don't disrespect them, because a lot of that content, Martin Luther King was disrespected, and that's what I didn't like. My personal opinion. So yeah, I'll talk to y'all next time. Like, comment, subscribe, and notify. Take care. Bye.